Alright, we're jumping right in. We're gonna play some Hive Mind mid-range today. With Kikimori Warriors, with Milva. Not Milva, sorry, with Yennefer Illusionist, I think Milva, because opponent's Guerrilla Tactics. Probably they're playing Movement. Okay. They don't have anything to Lemons, right? Let's get rid of this. That's good. Hive Mind's good. Hideous Feast is probably good. Let's get rid of Evolution. What do I want? I want Oniro. I want Parasite, Heatwave, Crimson Curse, Warrior. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Evolution, I think. Okay, Warrior's good.
If this is me
Hey,
now,
Amdor.
who was I before?
Alright, so it's movement. We're gonna have to be pretty aggressive here against movement. I don't want to Riptide this. This is a pretty bad card to Riptide. The thing is, if I don't Riptide this, I will probably end up having to Riptide it. I mean, he has Crystal Skull. Okay, let's try this for now. We have an Epidemic for one of these. There's maybe a lock to kill this, to answer this. We'll see. They don't have lemons, right, in their deck, I don't think. He holds. That's annoying. He doesn't play into the Riptide. So, what do we do about that? I think we play... I could see playing Hive Mind. Let's play Hive Mind and let's play this. Hey, Dondi. Got Stalker coming next. Hey, Alex.
Are you fucking kidding me? Catnip instead of
Okay.
clowns?
So, I'm thinking... this. And then Illusionist.
You crossed the wrong sorceress.
And this. This is the card that I want to kill. I'm worried that he's going to kill my Stalker a little bit. I wonder if I should have leadered again. So he has... He's gonna kill my Stalker, okay? We play this now? It spawns a 1? Yennefer Illusionist kills? That's OP? Oh, that's so good. I don't know if I should prematurely click this. If I prematurely click this, you could kill it. But I think that's fine. I can also eat this one. Hey, testing pred. Okay. Morin lock, so they're also Ciaran then? Hmm. What now? What now? I don't want to play Warrior right now, I feel like. I want to play Warrior when he's not ready to click. I could play Riptide, but I feel like I don't want to play Riptide. I think we're gonna play Griffin. I think we're gonna play Griffin, get it in the graveyard. He doesn't have like that many engines right now. He's got basically 1 point per turn engine right now. I don't know, maybe I should have played Riptide because like Nova, once he plays Nova, the Nova's gonna block the Riptide in round 2 and round 3.
If you're gonna fall on the cabbages.
Now we play this. Saw a post of BC recommends claiming he followed your advice and layers, but the BC suggestions were so awful it has to be slandered. I saw that post too. I was like, wait, what? Don't attach Lear on my name to your list. Come on. But he did say, like, partially or slightly or whatever. Slightly influenced by Shinmiri and Lirio. Black Jacket could be a game you might enjoy for stream diversity. Black Jacket game. Blackjack inspired roguelite deck builder. Second lock. Damn double lock.
To be trusted.
Fine, kinda annoying. Yeah, new upcoming Witcher 3 DLC officially announced for next year, I guess, right? That's pretty cool.
This is Elven land, Dwan, upon which your kind dies.
I'm thinking we play the Riptide now. And then click this, zap that, grow the Illusionist. And we've shortened the round a lot, which is great. I still have some control left with Heatwave, Parasite.
Don't make me laugh.
He needs another leader. Okay. Nice, we still have this. Do we use a leader here to get 2 points? Do we use a leader here to get 2 points? He's getting 2 points. I think we should because I'm not going to be able to get these 2 points next turn. Frog Mating Season could be a card. Golden Necker could be his last card. Gaten could be a card. This will give us 7, 8 points. This will give us 8 points, 9 points. This card is worth 9 points. We're at 55. He needs 17 to beat this card, and I also have another 2 points here, potentially. So he kind of needs 19 to force this out. I think it's a lot. that he would need. He doesn't know how good our last card is. He might think our last card is like a Mamuna or something, and then like try to, you know, win this round or force out our Mamuna. What time is it for you? 10:20 in the morning. Rahen's last card. Okay.
You're not my first royal, you're not my last.
Nice. Look at that. Look at that, though, right? It's a good combo with Yennefer Illusionist on the board. Hideous Feast to do 3 damage to a 4, set it to 1 so that Yennefer gets an extra growth from the spawn of the drone, killing the 4 that is now a 1, and getting a growth from the death blow. That point mattered, and now we don't have to use our leader charge. And this is why I wanted to use the leader charge in the previous turn. In the second to last turn, I wanted to use the leader charge for 2 points, because if I don't use it there, Yennefer doesn't proc on the second to last turn, and then I have to use an extra leader charge on the last turn, potentially. I need Oniro. Okay. I mean, we're bleeding. I'm gonna... God, it's gonna be... This is one of those decks where you could just miss Oniro and your big win condition. Oh. Oh, I should have eaten this one. That was a mistake.
I hate you! Curse you, Dwan!
Any chance we 2-0 here? Like, his last card is maybe Golden Necker. I'm just thinking, like, okay. If it's not Golden Necker, what could it be? Frog Mating Season? Okay, he's getting, like, 2 points from this, right? 1 to 2 points from this. So he needs another 5. If we don't leader, he would get ahead with Matron. He would get ahead with Sentry. I think we're double leadering so that he needs a 7 to get ahead. Oh my god.
I didn't sheathe it till it now.
Damn it. I wanted to be able to beat, like, Whisperer, Brigade, Matron, Sentry, those sort of cards. Milva. Spores. I don't think we want spores. Parasite's good. Fine. Like, Wispus, honestly, Oneiromancy is best, but Wispus would be a little bit better. This is still fine. Cosmetic Oniro! Yeah.
I trust no one. Never have.
Okay. He can't move the Milva out of the row anymore, right? With the Gaten gone? He still has Frog Mating Season. Shoot. I should have considered parasiting there. That was a bit of a mistake. We might have lost. What do you think his last card is? Damn. Yeah, he drew an Ecker. I made a mistake there. I think we should have parasited the Sentry. Because Frog Mating Season was very, very likely. And now I can't kill the Sentry. So I think we drone ourselves, or we parasite ourselves. You think Mentor was the parasite? Mentor could also be a parasite, yeah. This card's a 20. But that only puts us, that doesn't put us up by much. God damn it. I played a little bit too fast on the last turn. I just thought, like, we wanted the Crimson Curse value.
Just one more feather, and we're done.
We lost. Wonder if Spores would have done it? Maybe. Spores instead of... It would be like... Keep Parasite, Spores, and Mamuna? This is the thing that I feel like there is a problem with this deck, and even though Lirio tells me that in high MMR this deck is everywhere, it's super popular, there's like 5 players who have over 2600 with this deck, or something similar to this. But what I see when looking at the deck list, no, this is my first game that I played it this season, but when I look at the deck list, I think that it doesn't have enough of its own points. Especially if the Kiki Warriors are controlled, and the Kiki Warriors are controlled very easily. They're only 4 power. Like, you have a Mamuna finisher, but Mamuna finisher is not enough by itself. And it's hard for some versions of this deck play Erendite, and with Erendite is nice points later on, but only if you're blue coin. If you're red coin, Erendite is not good. Erendite's like a brick. This deck doesn't actually tempo. It doesn't have... like Roach, Best Boy, it's plays kind of slow at the beginning, right? With setting up engines, Crimson Curse is slow, no portal. All right, I think this guy's playing Renfri. If it's Renfri, we don't need this. But if it's not Renfri, I mean, like, it would only be... This is good against Incubus, maybe? We don't need it in this round. Right? Okay, we have Hive Mind. We're missing Griffin.
Welcome, gentlemen.
Thanks, Alex. Fiend here. Kikimori Warrior here. I want to protect against Riptide, right? I guess Fiend here. Fiend here, Crimson Curse. Parasite this. Parasite this. This is a pretty big engine. We have an Oniro as well. Oniro would get Hive Mind / Epidemic. Oniro could get Griffin. It's not easy for opponents to control your Kiki as you play multiple threats in one turn. I mean, yes, but, like, then your Kiki just lives for one turn. A Kiki living for one turn is 7 points, right? Doesn't actually seem that good. Should we play this front or back? I don't want to bleed the Tallest Arcane. Because the Tallest Arcane we will Epidemic. If we bleed the front, I think that's fine. It'll eventually kill this if he doesn't put anything else in the front. Okay, now we can play Kiki Warrior. Nice, this gets hit, so now we can natural selection this too. Get block. Just play another one. This deck could play Squirrel. So we kind of want to play Hive Mind after he passes. Yeah, this is Renfri. Nice. Missed a 50-50. It's leadering. I gotta think about this. I don't know if this is too slow. So I get another 1 point. If I eat this, I get another 1 point. So that's 2. I'm at 18. I need 6. I need 16 more. Oh, man. Kind of expensive. I think we're going to do it this way, though. Eat this. Play this. Epidemic this. Leader. 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 Okay. Now we have last say. Do you guys like Hideous Feast more with Stalker or Spontaneous Evolution more with Stalker? I'm not, like, Hideous Feast helps kill things better. Spores, we can probably keep the spores. Shoot, if I was gonna dry pass, maybe I should have played Oneiromancy, but then this gave me 1 extra point. We're gonna miss a bunch of golds again. I need to draw these 4 cards. That's not good. That's good. We're gonna get rid of Rider because it can brick, and then now I'm missing one of these. Fiend is a brick, but if I draw Fiend, it's not the end of the world. I can play Griffin, and then I can like use something to eat my Griffin. I don't know. Jesus Christ. I want to take a mulligan. I kind of want to take a mulligan. Am I being greedy here? Maybe I just don't need the Wolfsbane. Wolfsbane is so good, though. That's fine. Probably worse than the Hideous Feast, though.
No worries. Sins of the flesh are my speciality.
I'm just Riptide? Or even, like, Griffin this? Or we can just Hive Mind. I can also just Hive Mind. ASAP. Lock and Riptide gone. He's got Renfri left as control. How am I gonna kill the Necrorat? There's another Necrorat. Yeah, I think we hive mind first. Squirrel. Okay.
You crossed the wrong.
We gotta keep the... We gotta keep the, like, the threat overload. And play the Yennefer threat now. He already played his Riptide, yes.
The gate must be secure.
50-50 here. Yennefer's growing! Damn, I wanted to kill this. Is this a... Devotion? No, it's not Devotion, okay. I don't have Hive Mind anymore. Which one do we kill? I think we heat wave. I could see heat waving Elder. I mean, this one we can obviously spores. I could see heat waving Elder because he's got like no bleed left. Right? He's kind of got no bleed left. Yen is completely smurfing. Yen is giga smurfing here.
Don't be afraid. It won't help you.
Okay. Ryder is having some problems. Oh my god, I wish I had this. Hideous Feast, so good. Ryder is having some problems here. Okay, let's play this.
You'll help a beautiful good witch defeat a big bad lion.
Leader wants to set up Kiki for next turn. I see what you're saying. Yeah, 'cause I don't have anything small to eat. There's still that? Damn. We didn't actually need to do that, but okay, it's fine. Okay, next turn what we can do... Next turn, if he doesn't play a 4 or lower... If he doesn't play a 4 or lower, we can... No, we can't, because, like, spores will spawn a 1. Oh, no, it doesn't work. Ah, he gives up, okay. I roped him. Roped him to death. It's vampires, though. It's vampires and, like, Yennefer and Kiki Warrior carried that game. But most good decks, aka not vampires, will have enough removal for 3 warriors and a yen. 3 warriors and a yen and maybe a stalker or maybe a squirrel. That's what they need. Like, it's the same. I feel like it's almost like not quite to the extent of Enforcer Machines, but it feels like kind of Enforcer Machine situation. We're gonna get our asses handed to us here. I feel like this should be really, really unfavored for us. Which, I don't know why some people say this deck is really good and really popular in the high meta. Spores is not good, right? Versus Homelander. I don't know what version he's playing. But I think Spores is not good. Epidemic is fine. This is a pretty decent hand. No Oniro, but it's decent enough. Wish I had some more control, like Riptide. Or Heatwave. Paya's playing the same version as this. I got this list basically from Paya. I copied it after Lyrio queued into him. Most good decks in this deck don't have enough removal. I don't agree with your statement about removal. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I don't like to play decks without removal. So from my perspective, I would not play a deck like Knights with no removal. Or the Knights version, at least that Lyra was playing, actually does have removal. It has like Philippa, Vandergriff's Blade, and Oil. Okay, how do we kill that? Maybe we just play this. Let's just play this. Let's see what he does. No, against Lyra, who was playing Crimson Curse and Wolfsbane.
Why not?
So he needs to play an AA to kill the next one. Or a winch, AA or winch or whatever to kill the next one. He doesn't have oil, because he would have oiled earlier. Yeah, we cut Erendite. Because Erendite, this deck can't build Erendite on red coin. He's used 3 of his damaging siege engines already. That's pretty good for us. Sandvanter shouldn't have warfare cards. How do you know that? That's so funny. Like, he plays RSS version. Okay. So there's no Natalis. But there still could be... What's he going to use this on? He's going to use this on a Redanian Knight? Or a Curse Knight? And that's going to go to 5, 6, 7. And we can Epidemic it. I'll play Griffin here. No Siege Masters? What? Are you serious? He doesn't play Siege Masters? No way. That'd be crazy. There's no way. You're trolling? Okay.
And it's all for me grog. Me knocking grog.
How many points do I still need here? I'm getting... if I play 2 cards, I'm getting like 3 points from the Blood Moon. 3 to 4. So if we low roll 3, 14, we need 14 more points. Oh yeah, we'll play this first, I guess. He's got 4 humans in the grave, so I can't really do much about that. Alright, I'm getting another 2 to 3. 19. I need 14 to 15 points. 14 to 15 points. I think we play Hive Mind here. Hive Mind for the non-engine. What do you guys think?
We're all dressed up just for
The follow-up? We don't need to worry about no stinking follow-up. I took the wrong thing. I should have taken Hatchling next. I should have taken Hatchling next. Oops. That was a mistake. Yeah, I should have been Hatchling, dude. I wasted one of my warriors. Okay. I wasted one of my warriors. No. I need 8. So it's Feast. We don't know if he's playing AA. It kind of looks like no AA. I took the wrong order. There's a lot of versions that have not been playing AA, but I think I don't really want to play this card in round 2 anymore anyways. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, we have Griffin in the graveyard, no Fiend in the graveyard. I think I'm getting rid of this. Weak ass O'Neill. Like, where is this card? Holy. My god. Hello? Hello, my 12th Provisional Neuromancy. Rotting in the deck. He could Philippa here. I wouldn't mind if he Philippa's here, to be honest. I don't have this card. Like, using this card maybe was a mistake. I don't know.
It's war. Severed limbs, blood, and guts.
Okay. Okay. What do you guys want to do here? Riptide, Illusionist, Natural Selection. The question is, does he have Philippa? Yeah. Like, I guess we play Yen because...
You best yield now.
I guess we play Yen because this getting the 4 extra points from this boost is also really good. It's like, if he has Philippa, we've only lost 4 points-ish. Not like if he reses the second Marine. It's not that bad, right? And if he doesn't have Philippa, that's great.
Nice.
And also he has Philippa with no boost. That's also good.
your spear, sir.
Now we're gonna natural selection this. And if he revenant, sorry, not, oh god, Jesus Christ. This stalker, man, my hive, I messed up my hive mind. I messed my, it's not like a huge mess up, I just don't have these cards with me, and I don't have this card. I just leave it as a 3, right? I think we don't click. Let's see if he Varaxis. Philippa, okay. Nice, it doesn't kill this. That's great. Do we pass here? No, I think we just keep going. Right? He's still got Kimbolt. He's still got Kimbolt. He's still got Varaxis. He's still got Selkirk. Baron as well. It's better against Baron, I guess, to click.
I'll not show a moment.
He gets to keep his card, though. Ugh. So he has Kimbolt. I need to have a heat wave for Kimbolt. And he has last save for Baron. That also sucks. I should have leadered more. I should have did the math. I played too fast again. I could have leadered to do the math on Varaxis, which was very, very likely. Cosmetic Oniro! Losing the game. Oh yeah, baby. Calculate Varaxis, I didn't read the chat.
I'm not the slightest intention of defeating a rabble.
Hopefully he's got a Baron. I guess Baron's still good.
Lots of prior experience.
Oh my god.
It's my whole life.
Rip, GG. So sad.
Let's see what it is you don't want me to find.
We've a hero in our midst.
I think with these draws, even the leader charges getting our card back, we still lose. Sucks losing the draws, man. I wanted to play, like, this was very winnable. If we drew better, yes. But without drawing better, I think even the mistakes that I made, I think we still would have lost. 2 mistakes I feel like I made this game. One was the Order of the Hive Mind. Although, honestly, the Order of the Hive Mind wasn't that bad. What would have been the best order? In hindsight, the best order maybe would have even been Stalker second and just like use the Stalker in round 1. Because the Stalker didn't actually do anything. I didn't have anything left to, like, I didn't draw anything to buff the Stalker with. If I drew something to buff the Stalker with, maybe it wouldn't have died, but it probably still would have gotten Philippa. The hatchling was okay, but would have been better as a warrior for sure. I think at the end, though, I think no matter what we do with the Hive Mind order in round 1, I think we need to... no matter what we do with the Hive Mind order in round 1, we need to draw Mamuna or Nero. Like, this deck literally just has no points without Mamuna. Even with Mamuna, I think it doesn't have that many points in a short round 3. And yeah, it's tricky because we don't know what version he's playing. You play Lady with Erendite, it's way more consistent. Yeah, Lady helps consistency with getting your own Nero, but on your red coin, Erendite is like an 11 provision brick. This deck doesn't tempo. Like, the only tempo card in round 1 is Riptide. Crimson Curse is slow. Kikimori Warrior's slow. Yennefer Illusionist, I guess, is also a tempo card. But, like, on red coin, when your opponent has TA to protect their engine, are you really going to Yennefer Illusionist that early? Lucas Legends playing Vamps. I don't know what type of Vamps he's playing. Yeah, he played No Onseus with Dijkstra, with no AA either. Yennefer, I think, is kind of mid in this deck too. She's really great if Warrior sticks, but if Warrior doesn't stick, she is like 1 damage a turn. This is another one of those decks that I don't know what to mulligan. Like, I want to keep everything. Oh my god. Like, I just want to keep everything. Okay. Oh, we won. We beat vampires earlier. We have an Oneromancy to get Hive Mind to get Crimson Curse. I think it's more important to get Crimson Curse, right? We can also use it to get Illusionist. Renfri version. Let's see if he has an answer for this. We played this first to block Riptide. Oh. What the heck? What is that? Yennefer Illusionist. Plumards. Oh god. Oh, good lord. Ew. Okay. So it's gonna be Betsy with Plumards. That's annoying. I would like to kill that. But the way to kill it is like Hive Mind now. But I need Crimson Curse. Crimson Curse is so garbage. Crimson Curse is so garbage later.
Stick 'em up, high as the clouds, now!
9 bleed. I did play a lot of Yen in the past too. Cosmo time? No, don't bleed that. Yeah.
Pain is the body's natural reaction. It passes.
Put those arrows up your ass!
Cosmo's so freaking good, man. Gives armor. Not much to play here. Lose on even seems really bad. But we have like nothing to play now. I think we should pass. And just for salt in the wound goes on the veiled unit. Okay. We can still potentially keep our card. It's Renfri. I don't think there's going to be a Mourntart, right? I mean, there could be. There could be a Mourntart. I think we get rid of Epidemic then. Oh, this is good for Troubadour. Okay, so like, how do we? I guess we play Yen here, then we lose the Hive Mind, and we just save Hive Mind for short round 3. Do you want to actually nerf movement or buff control? I mean, Catwitcher power nerf is happening no matter what. Not up to me. But you could buff control in addition to that.
There'll be nothing to pick up when I'm done with you.
This is gonna get riptided. We'll draw one of these two, right? Good night, Erling. Yeah, let's get through it.
My pain serves a purpose.
I don't know what we do here. I'm losing 4. I would need 4 leader charges to get ahead. I think we just offer him a pass. Like, I think this, like, I don't know, man. I think this deck is overrated. I don't know. So he does have a Mourntart? He's actually locking this? My hand is Giga weak here. If I play this early, he gets his Tall Punish in now, which is bad. So I think we just have to play for reach. Renfri.
I have scores to settle.
Are you guys in contact with Homelander? Yes. Greed? What was his stratagem? No, we were blue. Play the lowest provision unit in your deck. So I need 2 leader charges to get ahead. I don't know if we're gonna stay ahead though. This sort of stuff is all low tempo. He's gonna have last say Mourntart. He has done like almost no thinning. What? Yeah. He's done what, 4 thinning so far? 1, 2, yeah, 4th inning, I guess. I guess not 0. Not that close. Okay, so Heatwave will get us ahead. How many did he draw there? He's probably playing Lesser Witch as well, huh? He's gonna use this to try to play Lesser Witch. Enchanted Armor for a Riptide? Shoot. I don't think this deck is very weak. That's not what I'm saying, Testing Pred. Oh my god. So rude. This deck is not weak, but this deck is not... I think it's overrated. Chat is saying that? Oh. So in his hand, he has a Plumard. And he also has something that we don't know. I need 15 points here. I think I just have to play the Mamuna and hope that he doesn't have Tall Punish in his hand.
We all lead to another world, a better world.
Strays of Spala? Does this Strays of Spala... No, he wouldn't keep a Strays of Spala. Hoping it's not like Proto-Flutter. That would be bad if it's Proto-Flutter. I guess I have Wolfsbane. But yeah, I got nothing for round 3 except Hive Mind. And if he bleeds everything out, if he goes down to the last card, my Hive Mind's only getting 3 cards. Not many turns for the Kikimori Warrior. And we can't get last say because we lost on even with the Wolfsbane against the Mourntart. Oh.
Your powers of deduction seem to have waned not one bit.
That's good for us. That's super good for us. He's not gonna Mourntart here, right? Mourntart will be at 10. We would not, we would have 9. We would be able to survive against the Mourntart. I don't know. I guess everybody does have their own styles. I feel like this deck, to me, I feel like it won't be as good of a deck for me as Yaga. I think Yaga is... I don't know. From feeling, I feel like Yaga performs way better for me. And on a theoretical level, like, Yaga is less vulnerable to Squirrel, less vulnerable to Control. Okay. Hive Mind? Is there a Hive Mind anywhere? Hello? Hello? Okay. Nice. Should I take Stalker next so that I can kill something? He already played 2 Troubadours. I can already kill something with Parasite. We should be okay without the Stalker next.
Stay true to our way, we must
Oh,
always.
it's Vanguard. Okay. Maybe I should have saved a leader charge. Shoot. Maybe I should have saved a leader charge. Okay. We just eat the 4. Even though it doesn't do anything for us, it gives us an extra charge on the Stalker. And we can boost up the Stalker last turn with Spontaneous Evolution, get our 5. We're up 20 right now. Why does the opponent play Yennefer in a... Because he has got a lot of spawn? Vanguard spawn 3s, Seleno Harpy spawns 3s. Eating the Harpy egg spawns 6. And... Troubadours also spawn stuff. Right, Troubadour spawn 5s. And Yennefer is just control as well?
Not your lucky day.
Okay, nice. I guess, I mean, it doesn't matter if it's Mourntart. It's only a 20-point Mourntart. Oh. We managed to win this, but like, yeah. Opponent's playing weird deck. It was looking pretty losable. I mean, that's not a vampire deck. Come on now. Our opponent was not playing a vampire deck. It didn't even have any vampire engines. It just had Plumards. It's just bonded. Bonded monsters with Plumards, Caravan Vanguards, and it doesn't play Lesser Witch. I was wondering if it would... Shouldn't the deck play Lesser Witch? Right? Shouldn't it play Lesser Witch? Lesser Witch is also bonded. It also spawns multiple bodies for Mourntart. Mourntart used to be locked on melee, yes. It used to have an order. That's when it was locked on melee, I think. So, like, the reason I'm playing this deck today is because Lyra and I are having a discussion on whether or not whether or not to nerf this deck, but how to nerf this deck. And from his perspective, he's higher MMR than I am, so he plays like a much smaller pool of players. And at high MMR, this Arachaswarm deck is like very popular. It's like the #1 most popular deck, and there's several people, or more than several people, like 2600 plus MMR with it. And Hive Mind is like the problem part of the deck, which I would agree. If I were to nerf the deck, I would nerf something to do with Hive Mind. My personal preference is to nerf Kikimori Worker by power, and that's it. Lirio wants to nerf Hive Mind by provisions, and I'm not, I think that's too much right now. I think just a worker power nerf is enough, and then just observe. I'm gonna get rid of lemons. I should not have gotten rid of lemons. I don't know, I panicked. I was talking too much. So the reason I think nerfing Worker by power is much better than nerfing Hive Mind by provisions is because nerfing Worker by power nerfs the card when it's not answered by Squirrel or lemons. And nerfing the provision of the card just makes it even worse versus Squirrel versus lemons. Like trades down even worse versus Squirrel / lemons. And it's gonna make the card more about, did you queue into Squirrel? Did your opponent draw their Squirrel at the right time or not? And I don't love that. That's an ignore, right? I feel like the big problem with Hive Mind is a carryover on a dry pass. Yeah, so just don't dry pass them. That's what Lirio said too. What do you mean? Just don't dry pass them. Just push them in round 2, like a lot of other decks you have to push in round 2. You push them in round 2, make it so that when you pass, you're ahead by more than the worker tempo. Nerfing worker tempo also helps with that. You just need to be like more than 4 points, 5 points ahead of them. I mean, they have leader charges, I guess, but you gotta account for that. And then if they feel pressure to play the Hive Mind, then you Squirrel them. And if they don't play the Hive Mind, then by the end of, like, they have to play the Hive Mind by 4th to last, right? Otherwise, it doesn't work. They don't get the full value. Like, why? In this day and age, I feel like complaining about someone getting carryover value when you dry pass is really... It's really weird. Like, almost all decks have that. Like, All God, Renfri, Hive Mind, and, like, hand buff, whatever, right? Stuff with Squirrel, stuff with... anything with hand buff or deck buff. Over half the meta decks don't run Squirrel. Yes, I know. That is the point. So why increase the provisions? If you increase the provisions, it just makes the matchups worse against Squirrel, but still, it's, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you're just exacerbating the Squirrel problem. There is a Squirrel problem, I agree with you, but you're just making it worse. What do we do here? I don't know if I should have done that. Like, I could have gotten value on this and this, but we'll see. I didn't really have much to play. I want to play something kind of cheap so I can play Griffin and then Rider. I am molding. Whoa.
The court knows the judgment I expect.
I mean, we don't heatwave that, right? If I heatwave that, I have to win the round and push the round. Can I win the round? I mean, maybe. Maybe I can win the round. I don't think we should. Hello, lag. Oh god, why is this stuck? We just ignore that. We'll just play our Griffin. Thoughts on a Darn in a deck like this? No. Like, if you play a Darn, then you change your playstyle of this deck to, you got a Hive Mind for not Kikimori Warrior, and then play a Darn leader Oh, that doesn't even work. That spawns a drone. That doesn't even work. So like, yeah, it's not good, right? Idaran's win more. Idaran makes you from sticking one warrior into getting 2 warriors. But like, if you're sticking 1 warrior, you're already fine. You're already happy.
Your spear, sir.
Do we pass here to avoid Vandergrift? I don't think so. I think we should just keep playing. I guess we could parasite this. I could also spontaneous evolution the beast and then play rider. I don't like this infusion carryover. This infusion carryover is worth a lot. And also look at this, like red coin scenario, our Erendite would be 0 right now. How did he get Bellhone to 10 with Vandergrift's blade?
Scurvy? Nah, fake elven news.
Like, our objective here is just a sandbag, play for reach. Don't use our key removals. Oh, Epidemic, where are you? He's gonna Onseus me, probably. With this sort of play, this hold means that he wants to play Onseus. But how big is this Onseus? If it's Onseus only is a 6, then plus this would be a 10.
Remember Sintra!
Okay. Nice. We're really shortening the round length, which is great. Should we play Illusionist to extend the round? Should we play Spores? Spores is worth a lot later. Shawnee, wow.
Be glad to.
Shame you don't have Hive Mind here, yeah. Okay. I think it's time to pass. If we play Spores right now plays for 9. I think I gotta pass. Okay, Oniro, nice. And God. I would like a stronger hand. Okay. Sure. Like all my tall punish right now. What is this Homelander thing? It's a nickname for Metallic Danny that people have started using. Because apparently he has a Homelander as his... He has Homelander from The Boys as his avatar or something? Which avatar? Where? I haven't actually seen this Metallic Danny Homelander avatar. If he passes, we're playing Hive Mind, right? I think. The question is, do we play Tribute Hive Mind or just Hive Mind? He's playing Scenario.
next.
On his stream, he has himself edited at Homelander in the middle of the screen. Oh, okay. Chat, do we Heatwave right away or do we Illusionist first? I also need to play Crimson Curse at some point. I think it's Heatwave right away. Because he's gonna, like, we gotta play Crimson Curse. So if I play this, then I have to Heatwave next turn, and he might just get a bunch of Graces in one turn with Maiden's Shield. Okay.
No! No!
My lady, your elegance does draw jealous eyes.
What's the plan here? That's good. Well, I mean, actually, putting it on this is also good, so that this can't purify this. I don't think it's Yen first. Crimson Curse takes time. Yen might get answered anyways. From Onseus, Philippa. Wait, what? Oh, that's Danny.
You want a piece of Bronwyn and Scruffy? Well,
do we play Hive Mind now? I don't think so. Right?
you best yield now.
Next turn, I think we play Hive Mind. I think we just need to survive this round.
Be warned, my sword is mighty.
Ooh. Okay. Stalker is going to be second. I think we go this. But I could also see Warrior first just to, like, make sure I don't lose this round. Yeah, okay. I'm going to do that. We're going to do that. I need to Stalker second, though.
Have you no honor? Stand and fight.
Whenever this unit loses shield, boost it by 2. So I Wolfsbane it. It's gonna get pinged by 1, lose its shield, go to 3, and then I'm gonna use some leader charges to kill it. One, 2, 3. And then spores. Okay. We still have an Oneromancy? Nice. That's GG, right? I think. He could have Baron? Baron / Philippa. I did not play a Fiend. Were those leader charges necessary? I wanted to kill the, Oh, this is great. I wanted to kill the Vandergrift. The Vandergrift had infusion on it. Maybe we could have gotten away with one less leader charge, and we just killed the Vandergrift the next turn? Maybe. Maybe we didn't need to kill the Vandergrift right away. I'm trying to think what... Is there anything that I need to, like, prioritize? He's devotion, so he's not going to have anything to get rid of this griffin.
What can I do for you?
We just Riptide, I think. Before he plays something, like, before he buffs it up. If he buffs it up, then I can't get Riptide value. Getting rid of the body is also just fine. I don't have warrior anymore. Baron last card we beat, right? Yeah. No, we warriored our... Oh, you mean from Hive Mind. Our warrior... Hive Mind was the first one. The warrior was the first one from Hive Mind. Because I wanted to make sure that I had, like, more points for round 2. Because I thought the only way we'd lose if we would get 2-0'd in round 2. If we survive round 3 with the Oniro guaranteed to get us the Mamuna, we should win in a 3-card round 3 where he has no scenario. Yeah, I think he could have had Baron left. Or Philippa. One of those 2 cards. We're finding games quickly at 2550 somehow. Oh, it's Sandvanter again. Oh god.
You've talked enough.
I have no idea which, like, what bounty he's playing either. Vampires are not pathetic. It's just easy to, like, there's too many ways to build them, and a lot of the ways to build them suck. Oh, blue coin, fuck. Blue coin's really bad. Do I natural selection this? Eventide Plunder, does that tell us anything about the version of bounty? I think Golden Necker would definitely play it. And then non-Golden Necker maybe doesn't play Eventide Plunder. So I think it's more likely to be Golden Necker now. That means he's gonna have poisons. I think we're gonna play the natural selection. Even though it could be a cheap way to kill Executioner, that's why I was thinking about it. Okay, he's just passing, right? I think. Maybe he's not. So Golden Neck or Bounty... Wait, he plays a Peller. Peller is a weird card to play in Golden Necker. Because you don't know when you're going to play it. You might play it off of the Golden Necker. So maybe it's not Golden Necker? What? Okay, so it's not Golden Necker. You really just heat wave that? What? So strange. He heat waved a Fiend. He heat waved an 8-power Fiend. He didn't like bounty it. Do we keep Epidemic? Like, probably not? I don't know, he could be playing Vigilantes. I think we probably don't. Spores is a no-go, right? Second Fiend. Fiend's not good, I don't want to play Fiend. Mavuna for Griffin, but maybe not in this round. Oniro, second Oniro for Wispus into Crimson Curse. No Warriors. Riptide is an option. I think we just go Hive Mind here. Epidemic is an organic card, yes. It's a little weird. Because, like, what's my follow-up? If he just says, like... If he doesn't really play anything to remove, what's my follow-up? We leader into... Hatchling? Leader into Hatchling, Spontaneous Evolution, the Warrior? Or no, Spontaneous Evolution, the Hatchling? No, we want to save the Spontaneous Evolution for the Stalker, right? We don't want to do that. But we need to... Okay. I can't... Can I kill that? I can Riptide that. Okay, let's do Riptide. So then we don't have Crimson Curse? That's also bad. But I think I'd rather just take the Riptide when I have it. And there's 2 ways to get Crimson Curse. Do I just eat this? I feel like we just eat this. Don't give him anything to Veil. Or not Veil, Bounty. Don't give him anything like high strength to Bounty. Instead of, like, the other option was to... Oh, I still should have leadered, though. Oh, no, I played too fast. I played too fast. I should have leadered. And gotten the Stalker ready. Right? I mean, I could see some situations where leadering is bad. Because, like, the next card we want to play is, say, like, Parasite. And then the Stalker... I don't know. I don't think there are any bad situations where we would, like, we wouldn't want the Hatchling already to be on the board. Like, if the hatchling was already on the board there, we could have just leadered Spontaneous Evolution and killed that with Spontaneous. We didn't have to use the Parasite. Parasite overkilled a little bit there.
Devil's handmaid.
Shit. Shit! We lost our Mamuna value. Good night, Sonias. Well, that's his master plan, yeah. I think I want to go to 5. It's Freak Show turn, probably. If he has it. The thing is, he needs to kill this before he, like... Right? He needs to kill this, and he doesn't have enough coins to kill this. With Freak Show, at least. Maybe with Executioner, but with Executioner, it doesn't kill this. That's why I was thinking, I was considering playing Mamuna on the first turn. I was really considering playing Mamuna on the first turn. Raiden, yeah.
Knowledge is a weapon of great power.
Now we buff this. Mamuna Kikimori. Mamuna Kikimori. I mean, won't it just die? Isn't it just gonna die? I think what we want to do, I think we want to buff this up first. I think we need to buff this up first. So that it doesn't die to Freak Show. Like after the heat wave's gone, the Graydon, like heat wave Graydon gone, he can't kill this anymore if I just buff this up. Maybe Muriel's, actually. You might Muriel's this. I forgot about Muriel's. But do they play Heatwave and Muriel's? Usually not, right? It's possible? I think it's possible to play Heatwave and Muriel's. Oh, he's still killing it. God damn it. What the hell do we do now? I'm out of control. Oh man, this is bad. I kind of think we play Mamuna. Hey Lucas, thanks for the raid. GG earlier. I think we play Mamuna for Griffin. As an 11. We'll be up 8. We'll kill this. Then we need to at least get last say in round 3. Yeah, it would be nice, but I don't know how we're gonna do that.
You will be much happier.
GG wasn't expecting that second tall punish. Yeah, Wolfbane's pretty good.
Magic sows chaos.
think we're dead-o. Dead-o. I don't think we should waste the illusionist. At least not right now. I think we'll play Fiend for now. I got nothing left. Like, it's over, right? These things just die. This card is garbage. And I have no points left.
You best yield now.
Missed. It's basically just -1. So he's gonna bleed this. That's 4 points. Another 5 points. That's 6 points. He needs 6 to get ahead. I can't use more.
Our pyres will light up the north.
Sage. It's totally over. GG. Could we have done something differently this game? Is mainly just like play the Mamuna earlier. But would that have saved us? Play the Mamuna earlier. Maybe. Open with Mamuna rather than Hive Mind? Just bad matchup? I mean, I don't think you can just say bad matchup. This is gonna be bad. I mean, this is... I mean, there's a chance this might stick. Okay. Right? If he doesn't have Professor... If he doesn't have Professor here, it would actually stick, because he only has a Executioner left. There's not like Bare Knuckle Brawler, right? In this deck. He's going for the Professor. Oh, what the? Hengitis Sword. Jesus. Yep. 4 for 5s. Love playing my 4 for 5s. Oh, yeah.
We're all dressed up just for you.
I guess he played a 4 for 7. Amazing Crimson Curse, yeah. This is one of the problems with Crimson Curse is that you need it early, and Hive Mind you also need early sometimes. But you do have 2 tutors for it. Both the Wispus and the Oniro tutor it.
Prejudice can carry a high price. They pay it always.
He's got Ignatius Brute last cards.
Is there a witch in every village, man? An evil one.
GG.
Brother Ports.
You know what I mean? Like, these warriors have been pretty ass, right? Even the games that we won, the warriors were not living. There was like one game where warrior and Yen lived. It was against like vampires. Bad deck that doesn't play any removal. Like even like Ethne, you say the engine decks. You say that there's a lot of engine decks that don't play a lot of that don't play much removal, but even the engine decks are playing a ton of removal. Like the popular versions of Knights, which is typically a solitaire engine deck, is playing Oil, Philippa, and a Vandergrift's Blade. That kills your 3 warriors, and then like your other threats are not that scary.
Any last words?
Lemons is good. Spores, I think, bad? I mean, depends on if there's Piggy. I think we mulligan the Spores for now. Oh, we're a red coin. If I had Oniromance, I would mulligan Mamuna. And we also have a Wolfsbane. Alright, we'll mulligan Spores. Oh, dude, I want a mulligan Mamuna. This is so risky. I have Brick. But that's it. Yeah, people are adapting to the AQ stuff for sure. What do we play here? Leader Griffin? Just Rider? I guess we could Rider first. Rider. I don't want to open Warrior because of Riptide. This card we kind of don't want to play, I think. How do we deal with Ethereal? I have nothing to deal with Ethereal right now. Jotun. Oh, I have this. Wispus into Parasite deals with Ethereal. But I want to play Crimson Curse. And I actually want to play Crimson Curse right now, I think.
We're all dressed up just for you.
I mean, if he plays Ethereal, we can kill it in the second turn. And maybe not. Like, if he plays Ethereal, we'll play Hive Mind, second card Stalker, then he scrolls the Stalker, and then we maybe can't kill it. Oh, okay. That's good for us. I guess we should get ahead first. Monster is the most boring faction after Infinity. I don't find it boring. I find monsters very fun to play. I don't know what's the most boring faction. I don't think there's a most boring faction. I think it's just boring decks versus not boring decks. Holy double Cyclops. Bro, you're crazy. Double Cyclops. Really? He doesn't know. He doesn't know. In which you had your Cyclopses now, huh? Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, if we win this, it's going to be because you wasted his 2 Cyclopses that could have traded for the Kikimori Warriors. Erendite?
Welcome back, Geralt of Rivia.
And Guided Sword. Ooh. Ooh. That's a bit cheeky. This is a 14/13-ish. And it's removal. Veil with the Crimson Curse still. I need 7.
Getting to work.
I need to do this in case it hits the 1 in 3 Veil. Ah! Heatwave lemons. Oh my god, Heatwave lemons. Jesus. Chat, do we play Hive Mind here or do we play Warrior here? What if he has Squirrel? I could also play, yeah, I could play Warrior. I could play Selection as well. Might need the Warrior for Mamuna. Yeah, maybe. Okay, that's fair. I don't know what we take here. What's the next card? Erendite. Okay. Oh my god! Synergy! The next card is Warrior. Wow. That's so late. Think we play Illusionist? I don't know. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think we play Illusionist now because he doesn't have any fruits. Later on, the fruits is gonna block. And what else is he gonna have at this point in terms of? I think we just eat this. I don't want these to spawn. I don't want these to spawn if I can help it. I should have taken Hatchling second. Actually. You can kill Ethereal with Selection now? Yes. After I play the Illusionist. Oh. Hold on. So Selection plays for 5 on this. And then spawns a 4. So that's 9. And then, okay, so I can do it this way. And do 1 leader. No, I like this more. Because it gets rid of the Ethereal. And it stays ahead and only costs us 1 leader. Either way, we're spawning the second Hive Mind thing if we play Wolfsbane, right? Okay. And we can still use this for Mamuna. I need to play Fiend in round 2 if I want to activate my Mamuna, though. Otherwise, I have no Mamuna. Okay. This hand looks fine. Do I mulligan the Feast? Yeah, actually, I think I'm mulligan the Feast. Parasite. I also think I can mulligan the Parasite. The card that I want is like Evolution. Evolution, Riptide, Griffin. Those are the cards that I want, I think. Heatwave is okay. The next card that I have in Hive Mind is... Is it Hatchling? It's Hatchling, right? Yeah. I'm gonna play it like this to try to force a big card out of him. And then we can also I also want to use my Oniro. We could Heatwave this. I want to use my Oniro for Evolution. And then have second Oniro for Mamuna.
Then you will be much happier.
Can we use another leader charge? One leader charge left. I think we save it for this evolution. Erendite for 10 doesn't kill this? Why? Why would you not kill that? Curse of Corruption in a Mamuna Jotun deck. Okay. Wow, we got 6 MMR from that. Ah, be right back.
Ho, I sense trouble.
Oh boy. Molitale, maybe? Insert maneuver? I'm gonna regret this, I think, if I mulligan that. Oh, I got the Oniro, okay. Alright, so we're missing a lot. We're missing both Hive Mind and Crimson Curse and Warriors. Muta. Muta Shupe? It's not Molitlay. Yeah, it's Muta Shupe. Erland. Can we do anything about Erland? Like Riptide slash Illusionist, but he can block from both sides potentially. Shupe version, there's nothing to lemons, right? Against Shupe. Do we want long round 3? It's not like they have a lot of answers.
As ordered.
Aren't we almost winning because of this heat wave? No. I mean, it's good, but like, it's not auto win by any means. Here comes Temple. Defender, Adalia, Kimbolt. Oh, man. Blue coin, by the way. Overkill by 26. He gets 20 carryover. Defender, Adalia, Kimbolt. I mean, he has a lot of force. Epidemic will do something. He hasn't played Rune Mage yet. I think we should still get rid of it. Fiend is good. Oniro gets us Crimson Curse. Okay, do we open with Hive Mind? Maybe open with Fiend? If he shoops, I don't care if he shoops the Fiend, right? I could have opened with Hive Mind, but I think I need the Fiend to be in the graveyard in case. Epidemic. Riptide. Probably just Riptide that. What did he get here? Oh, he has Defender. We gotta think about Kimbolt. How to kill Kimbolt. I used my Parasite. Yeah, we could kill Erland with one of these, but like... it has to be a short round, and I have both of them in my hand right now. That is a problem, right?
They're all dressed up just for you.
squirrel. Okay. Do I want him to be able to Shupe to kill this? Or do I want to make him use his Onseus to kill this? Yeah, he managed to draw it. I also have Oniro into... I could... Actually, no. I should just go Oniro into second warrior. Here. Not use that, but Oniro into second warrior. But then curse! Okay, fuck it. We just curse. We just curse. Oil? Damn. The deck plays oil? That's unfortunate. Erland could be 5 points. True. True, Erland could be 5 power. And usually Erland at 10 power at 10 provisions would be in the deck. They would mulligan the Erland. It's because they want to get 10p Muta generator on Erland. I think we just play the Yen for now.
You crossed the wrong
Because of the Erland's likely to be 5. You play Crimson Curse just because it's good value, yeah. I should have maybe stacked back row so that I can Mamuna front. Oopsies. Now I have to play the Fiend, or sorry, play the Griffin. I can Mamuna Warrior. Yeah. He's playing Shupe now for lock. Okay, let's Warrior. Let's do it. How will we answer? I still have these two to deal with. Donimir, Kimbolt. I don't think it's too slow. I think it's okay. But why wouldn't I just Griffin? The reason... Why not just Griffin? Yeah, let's just like, why not Griffin? I'm getting 10 extra points from playing the Griffin over the Warrior. That, it takes so much time for the Warriors to actually get those 10 extra points. If they don't get answered, they might just get answered.
I've not the slightest intention of debating
Trouble
rabble.
approaches.
Damn. It is a pass here? Because I can't kill that? I don't think we've shortened the round enough to get the Riptide on the... Like, I could have Riptided this at the beginning of the game. I think you messed up using Parasite round 1. So you think we should have Riptided round 1? On the Radovid and overkill him by even more? Because we should kill the Radovid, right? The Radovid gives him access to more of his cards. It's arguable, maybe. I don't... Is this Onseus enough here? This Onseus is probably enough, right?
Come forth, coward, and your own doom confront.
Now I need him not to have any more answers. And I need to draw these. Ugh. Dude. Don't have anything to hit from this. I think we keep this. Nice. I think we keep this because I want to get stuff low. That's probably gonna go on a 4P card. We're just gonna ignore that, and then we're gonna epidemic the thing that he puts this on. We need to hit... Using this and this, we need to get rid of... And the Oniro. We need to get rid of anything 5 or taller. No, we want to Riptide... We want to rip... Aren't we trying to Riptide the Erland? Or do you want to just play for value and give up on Riptiding Erland?
Two licks or four, I never miss, even at full gallop.
Ouch. I don't know if we need to Riptide the Erland. There was no Muta generator, so the Erland and the Iris is like, what, 20 something points? Dude, if he goes for Erland right now, he's gonna forfeit. About to forfeit. He's gonna defend her first. Okay, that's fine.
For the queen!
That's fine. Yeah, I think he's in trouble. He can only play one more card before the Erland. And that card gets Wolfsbaned, and then the Erland gets Riptided. It's Jover! It's Jover, baby.
A coat of arms is nothing you choose. Dare not mock mine.
Erland might be 4. If Erland's 4, we might... Oh, God.
This world needs witchers.
He had Erland in his hand.
Marauders.
Always lucky, baby. It's 33%. I don't know if we need it, but we'll see. I have 4. This is 9 points. 13 plus another 3. I have 16 more points. We'll be at 41. He would need 30 to win. He has like probably 20-ish in here. And then this card, it's a Redea, we probably would have lost.
There is nothing.
Probably would have lost. Yeah, there were 3 4 power cards. But it was still right to not play the Riptide early. Because the infusion, the order value on the Squire just got epidemic anyways. Wait. He, I don't know. I might be overestimating how big the Erland is. Because some of the Erland value got taken out. Okay, first of all, he played Iris. He discarded Iris before he played Temple, right? I'm pretty sure. He discarded Iris before he played Temple, so the Temple cards are not buffed. And then he also played some of the things that got the Iris buff throughout round 2 and round 3. So my estimate of like 20 something boost is maybe on the high side. He also had oil, yeah, but oil was in his hand, so it didn't matter. Okay. Oh, background card? Yeah, it's Novigrad. This opponent ran out of removal for our warriors. And we even still had a warrior left in the deck that we didn't use. So piece of advice for people when you guys are playing against this deck, expect Kikimori warriors from hand, like 2 of them, and save your answers for the warriors. Those are the biggest snowball engines in the deck. If you can't answer Yennefer, if you have the option between answering Yennefer and answering warrior, definitely answer warrior instead. And then, like, also just get good and have a squirrel at the right time. Which is why I want to nerf Worker. Hikimori Worker makes it so that if you don't have squirrel, it's less hurtful.
Unleash the squall!
Lyrio played Wagon for more warriors? Oh my god. Cash. Cash with first scroll. We're going second. Lemons. Lemons. There could be an Oniro. There's probably boat. Natural selection is probably good. Keep it for now. Okay, so now we have Hive Mind, Crimson Curse. No Oniro, though. No Griffin. Okay. Yeah, Curse Scroll is strange. Curse Scroll just to make sure he gets the Serenity, possibly? I don't know. Or maybe he's going to go and get the Oniro with the Curse Scroll. That could be possible, too. That's not an engine.
Map's upside down again.
Okay. They have Muriels as control, potentially. Philippa. Like, usually one of Muriels or Philippa. And then maybe Heat Wave, but it's like usually 1 or 2 control with poison.
Hey, what's that up your sleeve?
Wow. Yeah, I played Madame and Muriels in my cache. And then poisons. No Heat Wave. No Philippa. There are some versions that play Professor. That's really slow. He's gonna lose on even now, I think. Eavesdrop. 10 I need? This goes to 7, 10, 11. He's played no engines. I really need to banish this ship, otherwise it's gonna block my Yennefer Illusionist repeatedly.
Oh, be ashamed to let this beauty go to waste.
I kind of think we just play lemons. Did you hear about the new Witcher 3 DLC? Yes, I did.
As ordered.
Like, the idea here is to play lemons and then follow up with natural selection to kill the boat and then banish it at the same time. It's kind of low tempo, but like we're getting 3 from this, we're getting 2 from this. It's probably fine. He's still got the existing bleeding. I also have optional.
Speak softly.
Consider this
I know
my
very well
What?
why you're here.
What? Okay. So now I think we do this. He doesn't run King of Beggars, yeah. Okay. Guess that's fine. I'm willing to trade the Illusionist for the Serenity. Like, why did he play Serenity and then still lose on even? We didn't get the boat, but it's fine. Maybe he has a Brick King of Beggars in hand. Maybe. That's possible. But now then the King of Beggars will just never come out now. This is great against Jackal. Natural selection. I think I don't want the natural selection anymore. Onero's amazing. And then we keep this for Hive Mind target. Parasite, like we'll just keep everything. Onero for what? Onero for Riptide, Onero for Rider, or Onero for Griffin? We can't heatwave that, right? I always regret when I heatwave that. I always get, like, I get... Every time I see the Novigrad in this position, I get lured. I get seduced by the idea of heatwaving this and then just pushing out the scenario. Pass when he scenarios. I mean, it could work. It could work. But I'm also, by doing that, I'm losing 3 points. I think it's not, I don't think it's worth it, guys. Shit, both on the same row. The Heatwave... Candle... What do we play now? What do we play now? What is this? Fiend down here? Okay.
Control the docks, control the city.
He's rolling for it. He found a Tide Cloak! Oh my god, he found a Tide Cloak! And he boosts this out of Parasite range. Ah! Yo, Dan, good to see you. Ouch. Okay. You think we should pass? Dude, I don't think we should pass. We've got 2 Kikimori warriors on the board. I don't think we should pass. I don't think we should pass, guys. I don't think so. I think we do this. And then we can still heatwave this next turn. Like, his Flinders crew also isn't that good right now.
Hope you brought lemons, lad.
Do I even heatwave this, man? I guess I do. Oh, why didn't I eat that one? I guess it's fine. Make space. Yeah, I still don't want to pass. I still don't want to pass. It's just a question of, do I actually heatwave this? I can also heatwave the candle. There's also the idea of heatwaving the candle, and then how does he spend? He can only spend on jackals. I'm gonna heatwave candle. I'm gonna try some weird stuff. I'm gonna try some weird stuff here. Oh no! Holy throwing! Oh god! Why didn't I click those, man? Philippa. I'm gonna run out of space here. Both warriors are in the same row because unlucky. I played a warrior from hand first and then hive mind. Maybe I should have hive minded first and then played warrior. Maybe it was not unlucky, but just...
One man's battlefield is another man's ripe patch for harvest.
Okay, don't have another spender. Don't have another spender, please. I probably gave up like... I think I gave up at least 6 points, right? 9 points?
A woman's place is in the home. Aye,
Okay.
in all of them.
2-0, baby! This should just be a 2-0. He has no spender.
A better world.
Okay, that's fine.
Why the nose strips? Anyone know?
Oh, that was close. Philippa and Mariel's. Philippa and Mariel's no Royal Decree. He plays no Royal Decree, he just uses Cursed Scroll to get Serenity. I feel like we almost threw. I feel like it was an interesting line, but I feel like we almost threw. Like, we could have thrown if he had another spender. Right? If, for example, the Bincy was another spender, we could have thrown. He plays Bincy too. Wow, he can fit Bincy, Philippa, and Mariel's. Maybe he doesn't play Avlok? Another cache.
I'm all ears.
How does he find cards on red? I don't know. Get good, draw them. This guy's not playing Curve Scroll. I think we should always take a mulligan here with no... Just a question of do I want to take... Okay, Epidemic is fine. I just wish I had Oniro. It's such a problem when your cards are too good. Your cards are too... Like, you need Griffin and Fiend. I guess maybe I don't need Fiend. Opponent probably doesn't play Squirrel. And if they Squirrel, they probably have to Squirrel the Hive Mind anyway. I got Uno reversed. What is this Uno reverse? What's going on? I'm like, how did he just play a monster card? I got really confused for a second there. How the hell did he just play a monster card?
Marvels, they dazzle.
Yeah, that's illegal. Man, I wish I had one of these 3 cards in my hand. This is a Lirio deck? Oh, maybe. Is it in the spreadsheet? Oh, jeez. What do we do about this? Do we, like, natural selection it? Cash Kiki, yeah. Yeah, if they play 1, they play 2. There's gonna be Imki. There's gonna be Havitter. Dude, I'm gonna miss so many cards doing this. Very talented draws in round 1. They have a junior and a professor to kill our stuff? That's scary too. Okay. I don't think we play this, do we? Well, maybe we do. Maybe we play it next. Maybe I could have played it this turn. Wow. Non-stop engines. This is damage on anybody too. Could have comboed with this to kill this. If I play this, are we okay? If he passes with Wolfsbane? Wolfsbane gets us 15, and then he gets another, like, 5? No, he gets another 7. 8. He's at 38. We need 20. Yeah, it's enough. It's enough. Play this now. Okay. This gets 3. This gets 2. We're fine. You got carryover, fuck. Damn it. The Havitter sniped the 1 to get carryover. I need lemons. I need so many cards. I need lemons, Mamuna, Hive Mind, Oniromancy, Crimson Curse. Okay, that's pretty good. We're gonna open lemons. There's no... Okay, apparently there's no Serenity in this deck. There's no Serenity in this deck. Do we mulligan Rider? I need to thin the Rider so I can draw more stuff in round 3. Oh no, look at these garbage ass draws, man.
Nice cars? No, they don't hurt.
I wish I could have banished this before he played double warrior, and then I don't even have to answer the warriors anymore. You know, that's kind of annoying. I'm gonna banish them out of hate. But damn, dude, we're gonna miss all of our cards. These 3 cards we need, but we have 7 of these cards that are not good. I mean, this card's okay, but it might still be bad. Urko is not in the net deck. Oh, I should banish Ewald, yeah. You're right. Good call.
I'll have you know, I'm an entrepreneur.
Urko is not in the net deck. I was blinded by rage. Okay? I was blinded by rage on these freaking warriors. Epidemic? No, Epidemic for Jackal. Crimson Curse just needs time. It needs a lot of time, so Epidemic for Jackal I think is better. 1, 2, 3. And also, if I have Epidemic now, he's like the Crimson Curse is going to waste. Heat Wave? Dude, what about the Forgotten Treasures? We're just gonna bleed him out? Alright. Alright, we'll just bleed him out. Fine, we'll do it again. We'll do it again, man. Fine. Bank. Ah, there's the treasures. We get it anyways. Alright, bye-bye. We're out, right? Can he? He's not ahead. Right? Yeah, we're bye-bye. So what do we have to deal with in round 3? Professor Novigrad Imki. Flinders Crew. Horst. Those 5 cards. There's still some pretty decent threats. Yeah, there's a junior in this list. Novigrad is heat waved, yes. Well, he plays Furco, so he had to cut something. The card he probably cut was Imki, I bet. Because he definitely plays Horst. Cut Imki down to Furco, and then has 2 more provisions somewhere.
Knees are drowning in shite, but my head's in the clouds.
Would he have gotten ahead if he spent the coins on Gudrun? Maybe. I didn't check. I don't know if this epidemic is actually going to be good. I have my... Oh my god. I need more golds. Okay? Okay, none of these cards are bad. I'm going to keep the epidemic. It might be a 0. He has 6 cards. Can he play 6 cards without playing a 4? I don't think so. I don't think so.
I fear it's far too late to suddenly turn neutral.
We don't have warrior. We need... I don't have parasite. You want to yen this. Okay. Alright.
You'd best yield now.
That's okay, I suppose.
You do not deserve
Holy
to live.
fuck, dude. This is bad. Okay, but he can't, like, what is he gonna spawn new things with? He can spawn with the one more Eventide Plunder if he has another Eventide Plunder. We Hive Mine now? But... yeah, okay, we Hive Mine now. We just gotta do it. And I think we leader. We use one leader to block Yen from killing this on an Eventide Plunder. Junior. So he's playing Philippa instead of Professor, I think. Maybe? Because I don't know how he gets the Philippa and the Furco. Unless he cuts Professor. There might also be poisons. He also has drawn like a god so far, only golds. Hi, Haze Days. Oh my god. Really? Bro. He's not gonna play any 4P cards. We're screwed. We're actually losing. Oh, please. Please. Oh god.
Careful.
Oh god, he might not boost it at all. He's trying to get his boat out that doesn't exist. No, no. Oh. Oh. Okay. What's his last card? Another bronze? I can't really think of what his last card would be. It should be another bronze. Yeah, I think we Mamuna first.
Then you will be much happier.
I don't think we want to expose the worker. Flinder. I forgot. About Flinder. Okay, we win. Some points. Whew. Or, yeah, I should have remembered about Flinder. Comfortable win. Letting the, this getting yoinked is a little bit scary. Alright. Oh, we got 7 MMR from that? That was pretty good. 2569. I'm trying to remember, what games have we lost? We lost to Sanvanter twice. with this deck. And we also lost to Movement ST with this deck. We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 3 today with this. We lost to Movement. We lost to Zeal's Homelander, basically. And then we lost to Bounty. And the stuff that we beat was like all suboptimal decks, I feel like. We beat Cash twice. We beat a Shupe Erland deck. We beat a 2 vampire decks. And there was another Northern Realms player. They played Knights. We beat the Knights deck, but that one was kind of close. Knights is a decent deck, but out of all the decks that we beat today, I feel like Knights is the only decent deck that we beat. Not okay, decent might be the wrong word, but like deck that top pro players are using. Competitive decks, right? There's a small group of top pro players that like try hard and climb, and they play only good decks. They don't play weird decks. Well, that's not true. Lero plays weird decks. Movement should be heavily favored for you? Really? I think we missed Mamuna. Is that why we lost? Because we missed Mamuna? It was the first game. But I think we still would have lost. I did make mistakes in that game, and then we missed Mamuna. I remember... Right, yeah. We did a Hive Mind order mistake, where we could have carried over Warrior to the next round, but we didn't. And then we didn't draw Mamuna. And I also played a little bit fast in the last round, and we didn't Parasite. We used like we had one of those games where we didn't draw Mamuna, didn't draw Oniromancy at all, and then drew Crimson Curse in the last 3-card round 3. So a lot of our cards didn't get a lot of value. Lero is an exception because he confuses top players with his weird decks. Yeah, he does. I don't think Sandvanter is an outlier. I mean, it depends. Like, yeah, he's better than 99% of the player base now, but we're also like not too shabby ourselves. We should be playing against the people that are better than 99%. Like, I don't want to play against somebody who makes a bunch of mistakes and then say, "Oh, you know, our deck is good because we beat someone who played suboptimally." Crimson Curse last round 3 card sounds horrid. Yeah, it is. But it's pretty good points otherwise. What would you replace the Crimson Curse with if you didn't play Crimson Curse in this deck? I don't want to play Erendite in this deck. It's just too low tempo on red. Can't play Eskel. I don't think we would want to play like Geralt of Rivia. I would prefer to play something that's points. Crimson Curse is points. Crimson Curse in this is like 17-ish for 9. Slow and can lose value. But it's like, you know, it's like 15 to 17 for 9. That's pretty good. Ethereal. You could consider Ethereal. That is true. Ethereal's like another Kikimori warrior that they have to deal with. But more positioning specific. it doesn't work as well as Kikimori Warrior because some of the targets for the Kikimori Warrior are just ones that spawn naturally off of your leader, and then if it doesn't go to the right row, you can't eat it. Warrior is better for Yen and Stalker, yeah. Necromancy for another warrior? Maybe. Maybe. Ashe? Ashe or relics? Crystal Skull. It could still be either. Okay, Kashe. Kashe control, how much do they have? What control do they have? They have Riptide. They have Geralt of Rivia. They have a lock. Maybe. They might not have Geralt. Actually, the scenario version doesn't play Geralt of Rivia, but this technically could be Renfri version as well. I like this, I think. I think I like just opening with this. First Damsel's control? Yeah, I guess that's true. Like, if I'm gonna have him Riptide something, I think Yennefer's not, like, the worst thing. Riptide. Although, hair sticking would win us the round. Probably on even. Unseen Elder?
Must be secure.
Devotion. Devotion Unseen Elder Kashe. There's something like that. Devotion Unseen Elder Kashe. Maybe no scenario. I kind of want to heatwave this. Dude, where's Pred Dive? Holy fuck. Where is my Pred Dive? Actually, we don't need to heatwave this. Let's go Onira. We can Wolfsbane this. We can save heatwave for scenario or Mourntart. But I want to kill it. It's a really good engine, and it blocks Crimson Curse because it's got Veil. I'm gonna play this now. He has no answer for this. Oberon to trigger Kashe twice. Ooh. Oh, Cyclops is an answer. Yeah, I forgot. Ah! He got rid of his own Veil. Or not Veil, Thrive. Yeah, we try again. This is maybe too committal. Rude. Okay, Cyclops, Toad Prince.
Nothing rivals skinning you.
Epidemic value. Holy, he might play Mamuna as well. Got rid of the Veil with the Epidemic. That's really nice. Jotun. Ah!
They're surprisingly clean creatures, as it happens.
Oh, Yen carrying! Yen carrying me so hard! He's just playing Engine Overload Devotion. Engine Overload Devotion with Kashe. Kitty Cat. Unseen Elder. Piggies. I still have my Riptide. That's nice. That was a crazy round one, yeah. I wonder if he's playing Mourntart. I should keep this. This is control. How much armor does Kashe have? 2? So if he plays Caranthir onto Kashe, it'll be 2 + 2, and I can kill it with this. I don't think I want Spores, right? Jotun's already gone. It would have been really good to have it versus Jotun. Spores, I mean, Spores later versus Mourntart could be good, but I just need to mulligan. Oh, fuck, I want that too. Second Oniro. What do I play? This second Oniro. Okay. First, we get rid of the Mamuna targets. Force the Mamuna out, I think. We won on even. We can bleed this round. I think we just ignore.
Come closer.
I don't have anything to play, is the weird thing. I have nothing to play. The games are going well. Pass here? We gotta deal with 2 Kashes and a kitty cat. If we pass here. If we lose, we blame chat. If we lose, we blame chat. We have double assay. I have not really beaten or finished Disco Elysium. I've only played it a little bit. Like 2 hours or so. Ugh. Okay, we're missing Riptide / Mamuna. Kashe's next. I think we should just play Hive Mind, right? We should just play Hive Mind. I'll get the Stalker next because it's gonna be Kiki or Kashe coming up this turn. This Fiend is gonna suck. Oh. Oh. He hasn't played his Riptide yet. This deck will definitely play Riptide, right? And then if he Riptides this down to 1, we can boost it back up with Parasite.
Bring me Fistek, then leave me be.
There's no Kashe. I've been debated, and there's not actually a Kashe. I think. That's what it kind of feels like right now. Is this a threat to anything? Like, is he gonna... play more Wild Hunt cards? I don't think so. Should I play the Fiend now? Yeah, I think so. Ah! Second Cyclops. Okay,
Yet another horde for my
okay.
collection.
I guess he's only going to thrive one more time.
Hush, hush, children.
We're okay. We are okay.
It all leads to another.
Kind of a weird deck, but lots of threats and lots of control. Sometimes I get nervous when I do these passes when we actually have like 20 more points, but I'm just trying to save some time. Got 5 MMR for that.